What would it look like if 1 in 4 households in the country was solar-powered? A new report from the 30 Million Solar Homes campaign says solar federal investment of that size would be equivalent to taking 42 million cars off the road for a year. It would also lead to creation of 1.7 million jobs focused on rooftop and community solar installations. Report co-author Katie Kienbaum says the policy recommendations also focus on addressing racial inequity in the nation's energy system. It prioritizes solar power for low-income and marginalized communities, which Kienbaum says would help reduce utility costs in the long term.
If we want to see these benefits in communities across the country, in, all different income levels, we need to make sure that we are intentionally investing in those communities and not just hoping that the benefits of clean energy will trickle down to all of us.
The report also calls for increased funding for programs like the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program and the Weatherization Assistance Program. It says in Colorado, the impact of more solar power would mean $1 billion in electric bill savings over 5 years. Jennifer Holloway heads the Craig Chamber of Commerce in northwestern Colorado's Yampa Valley, where 3 mines and 2 coal-fired power plants are major employers. They're scheduled to close by 2030, which Holloway says means the community needs to find a way to pivot its economy. The town was connected to a solar co-op in the Yampa Valley last year, which drew residents' interest. Holloway says the job potential of solar could be beneficial to Craig.
The more we can be independent, the better chance we have of keeping our community together. With this job loss coming up, we're a family-oriented community, so we really do want to stay together. Solar is one of the tools that we can use to create a stronger community.
She adds there are plans to expand the solar co-op in 2022 to include nearby Rio Blanco County. I'm Emily Scott with Colorado News Connection. Find our 8 Trust indicators to support transparency and accuracy at publicnewsservice.org.